everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the, I almost said the SlimKirby adventure. Now that would be a cool game. But no, we're actually playing more Kirby Canvas Curse. Last time we finished up level 5, which had some pretty lengthy and kind of tricky levels. We also did a little bit of backtracking now that we hit the the green switch, and got a couple other medals as well. But today we're going to be starting level 6, the O-Marine Zone. So let's go ahead and get this started, I guess. So the first level we have here is Collapse Castle. So let's see what we got today. Well, it's definitely a dark castle. I'll say that much. So we'll need to press lots of switches as we're going through here. Be careful that we don't hit obstacles that are on the floor, like spikes and other pointy things. I'm gonna ignore this. Can we not ignore? Oh yeah, I guess I can, you know, draw a line. When in doubt, draw a line, guys. Don't be like me and don't draw lines. That's basically what I'm getting at here. We have the medals, so we can actually just kind of like push our way through here, or tap our way through here, or roll our way here. I don't know, whatever you feel like doing, really. This actually reminds me, I believe the rainbow run of this is the speed run, at least this room. So it's definitely one you need to perfect quite a bit. Okay. Go down here, light it up. Ah! That hurt. I got shocked, guys. And yeah, I remember this. This is the room you actually have to do for the line attack or whatever. And let me say, this one can be quite the doozy to figure out with line attack, if I'm being honest. Nothing too complicated, though, in terms of just normal execution. Just tapping things when you need to, drawing lines when you need to. I mean, that's pretty much just this game in a nutshell, anyway. So here's where things get kind of interesting. Just gonna damage boost through that, because why not? Then right here, tap your way to victory or die. Preferably not die, though. Thankfully, I start right here, though. So right here, obviously, you want to go... Oh, well, we can't, because... blue switch. At least we know that that's there, so we can just move on and not worry about us getting, like, stopped in the future. Did I ruin this? No, seriously, like, we're... Oh, okay. No, I just wasn't paying attention, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Damn it! Well, let's redo this room then. Yeah, it's very weird. Let me explain what exactly went on there, like why I was so confused. For some reason, I thought this cannon right here also went diagonal. But it definitely doesn't, so... that was, again, my fault for just not paying attention, really. There we go. You just have to really have the right timing for that. You know, timing, that thing you're supposed to have. That thing that I clearly don't sometimes. Despite being a Mario Party player amongst other minigame collections. Is that it? Oh yeah, I guess it was the second room that one coin was in. Okay. Yeah, that's it. It felt really weird. That did not feel like the end of the level, but it was. Okay, well, whatever. I'm fine with that. I think we made some good progress, so not going to complain. Next up we have Volatile Volcano. So our second volcano level of the game. There is one pretty obnoxious star medal here, or Kirby medal, whatever you want to call them. So not looking forward to that, but you know, we got to do what we got to do. Thankfully, I have like a bunch of lives for that. 'Cause it's one of those where you know you can easily mess it up. So death warps might be happening in our future. Hold on. What is that? And why does it look suspicious? Because it is! Booyah. Well, whatever. We got the star medal. That's the funny thing, is that you don't necessarily like need to survive all your encounters. As long as you get the medal, that's all you really need to do. Even if you get a game over, like again, this game is kind enough to the point where even if you get a game over, you don't have to redo anything, which is always nice. Ouch. But that's actually not all we have to do in this room. There's not a second medal in here, but there is something you need that you'll need to grab in here before you get the second medal. And it's actually right here. As you can see, there's an ability. It's freeze. There we go. And you need to keep this ability going for the next room. So make sure you are keeping hold of this. And there we go. Now it's still not over. We need to actually make it through this room without dying, because if you die, you will lose that switch that you used to open. Even if you like get these checkpoints, that is not enough to save what you did before, so keep that in mind. Thankfully, I have a lot of health for this. When I did my original practice playthrough, I only had 4 health to work with, so I'm feeling a little more confident about this. But still, don't get, like, too overzealous either. Okay, got it. Feel pretty good about this now. That's kind of a weird transition right there. There's no door, you just walk through the screen. It's only weird because, like, it hasn't been used in that fashion before. That's a funny kill room. Okay, so last room we have the Rising Volcano. Again, thankfully this isn't Rainbow Curse, where touching lava is an instant kill. Kind of makes sense when you think about it. Like, I know obviously it doesn't kill you in this game, but like, since you're kind of made out of clay, like, wouldn't that be bad? Or, well, no, I guess, I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't make sense. Don't worry, the metal can survive in lava. That's okay, we got it. I know we keep death warping for all these coins, but if the game allows us, let's not question it, I guess. I want to say this is another room that's used for, like, Rainbow Run. There we go, Volatile Volcano is done. I think we have time for not only the next level, but also the boss as well. Really making some very nice progress in today's video. And again, I feel like I called attention to that last time too, where I feel like level 6 and level 7 are not as bad as level 5. And I think this is definitely proof of that. I mean, we've gotten a couple of difficult ones, and we've died a few times, but still. So yeah, let's go ahead and do Stage 3, Silent Seabed. We do have another water level. This will probably take us quite a bit, but after this, we'll have the boss, and we'll get that done too. So I'm pretty excited about our progress we're making today. So let's go ahead, and this is another level where I feel like proof that stone is ridiculously good in water. If I can manage to... There we go. Yeah, you can go through Gordos, too. What's this up here? I believe that's a door, damn it. Aw, damn it, I wanted that. That actually would make this next section, I think, a lot better. Yeah, you can break just all the blocks above you. Come on. Nice timing. Ouch. Okay. So yeah, those are fun. Whenever, like, I think we've seen them before, maybe in one level. But yeah, whenever you hit those dash panels, like, you literally just straight up dash, like you would in pretty much any kind of game that has dash panels. But again, it just looks really neat when you do it, so. Why do you keep going the other way? Kirby, please. I don't know if I'll need stone here, but I'll pick it up just in case. Well, okay, maybe we won't. I don't think we do, actually, now that I think about it. I think I kind of remember which one this next metal is. It's not too bad. Okay, wrap around. Come on, hit that. We did it! We did the thing. So I think we want to go this way. This looks dangerous, and, you know, it is, for sure. But we have a lot of health, so who cares? I think there is another way you're supposed to do this. You know, aside from damage warping or boosting, but I don't care. That's kind of a trick, because you don't see any blocks that are like that. It's just a random exclamation mark, but there it is. Okay, grab that. Okay. Oh boy, we have an auto-scroller. Aren't Kirby auto-scrollers just the best, guys? Don't they just make all your happy dreams come true? Because they don't, for me, really. They're just kind of annoying when I really think about it. I don't think we needed that crash, so I think we're good. But as you can see, there is a coin in this room. I think it's going to be kind of cleverly hidden. Oh my god, come on. This is where we need to start paying attention. And this is where paying attention to the bottom map is really, really important. This is where getting stuck in a line is also, or where not getting stuck in a line is also very important. Sometimes, though, you can't help it. It just kind of happens. Oh, shoot. Well, I messed that up. It's okay, we'll try it again. Thankfully, they have a pit that you can die in if you do mess it up. I think the auto-scroller does end after a bit, though, so if you get all the way to the door, at that point you won't be able to redo it, so keep that in mind. My god, what is with this section? This section's annoying. It's not even hard, it's just kind of there. Actually do this a bit smart. Oh my god, turn around. Turn around, Bright Eyes. Turn around. Because every now and then I get a little... Okay, no. I feel like it's not the first time I've referenced Bonnie Tyler's Total Eclipse of the Heart, though. Okay, we made it. So, before we end this video, we do have time for one more boss game, so let's take on Paint Roller in level 2. Let's do some drawing. some painting, I guess. I guess he's paint roller, not draw roller. What if he was draw roller, though? No. Bad joke, terrible joke. Don't give me that. Okay, so here we go. We got Mr. Paint Roller flashing his gang signs with his, like... They're not gang signs. I feel like I said that in, like, one of my Kirby playthroughs that featured Paint Roller. They're just flashing gang signs, when really it's just making, like, a pretty normal expression. Again, this isn't really too hard. It's just, again, getting accurate with your stylus strokes is really, really difficult sometimes. I feel like all the, like, the sub-game medals, this one would probably be, like, the easiest one to obtain, but I'd still need, like, a lucky run to do it. Also, that was just an Air Ride reference right there. And there we go. Paint Roller has been defeated. He will no longer be flashing those gang signs. I don't know. I'm dumb, guys. I think that's ultimately what that boils down to. So yeah, that's going to do it for level 6. We do have to come back at some point for that last medal in the first level, but that's perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and... Paint Panic is now unlocked, so once again, we can now play that in the sub-games if we want. And we now have level 7, level 7 Wonder Lane. So that's what we're going to be doing next time. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. Later, folks.